everybody, welcome back. We are back to do another haul video. Kind of I was gonna say it's kind of thrifted, but there's a little bit I wanted to share with you. So okay, let's start out this because we're still doing Christmas in July. So any haul, anything, I try to get Christmas involved with it. So this particular one, here we go. I work at a little, it's not little, but truck stop, convenience store, gas station, right? It's good size. Anyway, my boss, she got me these because she knows I'm a Christmas person, and she got me these little keychains. Look, there's a snowman, it's a tie, and there's a Rudolph, a baby Rudolph, and I think they have names. Yep, this is Juno, and this is Bernard. Aren't they so stinking cute? And they're my Christmas in July little guys for this haul. Probably be the last Christmas July haul that we have because we're in the last week. I've got one more video for you, and that's the gift cart, my gift wrapping one, and it's a mess. That one's going to be a longer video, and that'll be my last thing for Christmas in July. Didn't really do a whole lot of stuff this year with that because there's been a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't really done all of that. So once I get back from the lake, all the Christmas stuff is got to get swapped back out again for Halloween. So that's exciting. I wish my big house wasn't so big. I'd put it right here. And I think it's way too big to put there on the end because it would come out to here. It's huge. So, but we will dress the desk up for that. So I have some stuff. Like and subscribe, the usual, do all the things for me. And I will show you what's happening here. I need to write that in here. I bought this little notebook to make notes down here, and I can rip out the page. Okay, this is last year's. Yeah, this is this year's. So here we go. Yeah, here's my little list to do stuff. I did that. I did do the December daily, didn't I? I did do that. I kind of showed you the papers and stuff. And yeah, so I kind of did that. That may change, but right now that's the way it is. Yeah. So I did some of that. I'm just glancing at it real quick. Okay. So, all right. First off, I think in one of my videos I mentioned this, is that my boss, the same one that gave me those, found this outside in the road parking lot, and she goes, Laura will like that. This is pretty heavy, and it came off somebody's keychain because it's still hooked into the skull. It's pretty good size. I don't know if I will hang this off of my book or if I'll do something else with it. I don't know. It's going to hang out here for a while until we get the Halloween stuff out. and then I'll kind of figure out what I want to do with it. We'll have to see what happens. I printed this out in October 1st, 2021. Wow. And because this is from Michelle's Empty Nest, and it's October Daily. This is what she used for 2021, is I took a picture of it and copied it and printed it out. It had a whole page of whatever, but I copied this part so I can use the 31 things that she said. And she says, I'm journaling with the crafting community to play along with my first ever October Daily project. I'm excited to approach this from a lens that works for me and my current season of life. Come on and join the fun as well. And that was 2021, so that was 4 years ago. And I haven't been back onto her website or her YouTube, I don't think, since then. So I'll have to go back on and see how it's changed in the last 3 years. But I like the prompts here, 1 through 31. 1, 5 reasons I love autumn. 2, to believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts? 3, favorite fall snack. 4, playlist. 5, rank your favorite pies. 6, weather. 7, a perfect fall evening. And so these are just prompts. So you can journal about these things, or you can find a picture. So that's just some of them. The 30th, are you afraid of the dark? And 31, happy Halloween. So it's a good idea. So go check her out. And here's a screenshot of it, so you guys can check it out. I'm going to leave that out too, and I might use it. So, Ariel got, well, she also got me these little paper clips. There's alphabets, there's flowers, there's just a little signs as a teddy bear, a heart. They're all little kind of paper clips that we can use. She thought it would be fun. She thought I would like it, so she got it for me. And so that's cute. I can put them in my paper clip box that I have. I could do that. I don't know where we put those. So Ariel went shopping, and she went to Ross. Well, the stuff that she bought lately had all this stuff attached to them. She bought jeans. So this particular one had a jump rope, a happy face, and a tennis ball. That's kind of cute. What's it say? Sure. Something. I don't know. But I thought that's kind of cute for a little keychain, whatever. I don't do sports, but this is a tennis ball. So this is real cute. So that would be a fun little gift for somebody or something, you know. And then this one, she just got, I love this. This is so pretty. That and the little keychain part is a heart. I am going to put that on my tote, my black LV tote. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to put that on there. I think I have a little black ball, fuzz ball on it. But I think I'm going to put that on it. I love that. Then the thing I got thrifted is this. And it was down there, and it's photo paper. And it's an 8x11 piece. Works with most of the printers. Epson, HL, HP, Dell, Lexmark, Kodak, Canon, Epson. There's 100 pieces in here. Photo paper. You can cut it down or whatever. It's brand new. So I grabbed it. Who knows? I may use it to print something. I don't know. I shouldn't be hoarding it, but I'll put it, because I don't have a printer down here, I'll put it back upstairs, and I have a whole shelf that has printer paper and stuff on it. So I'll take that back upstairs. Then my friend, also, she's my boss, but she's also related. She's Jeff's cousin, so I just call her my cousin. So she's the one that got me the little reindeer and stuff. And we've been kind of crafting together. She's so excited. And she's way crafty and stuff. And we did our Halloween books while we weren't camping. And got those done. And they're kind of small. So she said, what is the ideal size? And I said, probably like a 6x8. So she found these. And they are got 3 rings in them, and they're huge. Look at how big these are. I think they're like 2-inch rings. But because we make them so chunky, this would be, look at how chunky that would be. And it's just that vinyl, so you can glue onto it and everything. So she got a 6-pack, got me 3 of them, and she's got 3 of them. So I'm actually going to put these in my, that's what I'm saying, my December daily might change, because I may switch it out, the book, and use this one instead of the one that I'm using. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. So we'll put those away. So the other 2 things she got is, she was on, I don't know where she found this stuff, but it's gorgeous. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it with you. It's called Castle of Darkness. And you can make a whole book just using this paper. But I already did my book. So maybe next year's book, call it the Castle of Darkness for next year. And I probably will do that, because these papers are, what size are they? I think they're like 4x8s, but it's gorgeous. Look at that. That's the whole book. So, okay, we have some vellum, and I think these are, you scratch it off, and there's a couple of these in here. Oh, is that all it is? I thought there was paper. Oh, there is paper. Okay. So you would have to mix and match it, because there's not 31 pages in here. There's only about 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. It's only 20 papers. But you could you could match this really easy. And then the rest of these are like, it's those scratch rub-ons. There's a whole bunch of them. Ton of them. Tons. So there's a heart, a skeleton, a creepy, I think what you do is you take these and you rub them on here. But I wouldn't do that. I'd use them on other stuff. So pretty. Got these they're way pretty. So that's something to do next year's stuff. But she got me one, she got one for her. These are cute. These are way pretty. So I'll save that for next year. I have to put it in my on my Halloween cart. I will put it over there with that. Now then she got this from Soto Studios. This bag is beautiful. It's beautiful. So in here are a ton of stuff. So there are some stickers or rub-ons. These are like creepy bed. Look at that. Okay. I don't know what is on here on a roll. I don't want to open it because it's hers. It says Gothic Rose tape roll. So it would kind of go with this right here. So pretty. So there's these stickers. Like I said, I don't know. She'll probably split it. That's what she usually does. She splits stuff with me. And this is a free gift from them. That's cute. They used a doily. That's cute to do for Valentine's Day. Cute little girl. There's some of these stickers. I think they're rub-ons. I don't know. I don't know how they work. And what else is in it? A little card, a little pieces of paper. A dragonfly. Little sticker stuff. So cute. That's way pretty. And then there are little pages in here. Because I know she's going to split it with me. Is this all the same? Nope, it's not. Okay, so it has this one. Creepy door. I love that. Another red door. I like little creepy doors. There's a moon. Way pretty. These are way pretty. Oh, I like that one. It's got like some doubles of some stuff and not the other, so I'll have to really look at that. Because I only saw one of these doors. One of a kind. That goes over again. I love the creepy house stuff. And there's like doubles of that. But there's not really doubles of the first part. These are all rose things. Roses. Oh. So pretty. These are really pretty. Way pretty. It's too bad it's not doubles of stuff. Then there's this, stickers. And like if there's like doubles of stuff, I know that's what she'll try to separate. See, there's two of these. Oh no, that's opposite. Oh, look at that house. That's pretty. Kind of what we did with the Halloween papers when we were doing, see, it's just the complete opposite. That's cool. I love the scenery ones. Skeleton. I'm just trying to see if there's doubles. I don't think there is. Maybe there is. This one. it'd be much easier to pick from if it was like that. See, it's kind of like opposites. That's kind of the same, looks a little different. A little bit different. It's like opposites. You just have to find the opposites of it and then switch them. I love the creepy houses though. Oh my gosh, I love these. Beautiful, look at that. That is definitely Halloween, look at that. That's gorgeous. These are gorgeous, but they're not doubled. So that's what kind of sucks. I don't really care for the faces stuff. I don't really care for these too much. I don't really care for those, but I do like these other things. I don't care for that one. So I'll have to look at these creepy ones again and decide what I want to keep. Because I do like these. Those are fun. Oh, that's fun. So we looked at those. That's the paper. There's this. I won't use those. She can have those. I won't use those. This is gorgeous. This is a clip. Look at that. That is beautiful. There's only one. That's beautiful. Here's some little like Victorian frames, different frames. And they're all going to be different. Different but similar. Like those two are similar. That one. I love these kind. These are beautiful. These little square ones. Like those. That one's kind of cool. I like the more gothic looking ones. I like those. She can have these. And she probably won't do a whole lot with them. I don't know. I like those ones. And these, what's in here? Oh, look at a crow. I think these are stickers, but if you peel them off, they're going to be really, really flimsy. There's some of these papers like this. Ooh, pretty. This is that one. Kind of looks the same. Here's another one. These are so freaking beautiful. Wow. I don't really care for like the reds. Oh, I like that one. That one's purple. I like that one. I don't really care too much for the red, but this is gorgeous. Wow, what else is in here? Oh my gosh, okay. So we'll have to go through these together, the papers, and figure out. See, I don't want any of this. This is like shabby chic kind of stuff, and I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I won't do anything with it. Greens, I won't do anything with this. I won't do anything with these because I don't like them. I don't like any of this. Hey, what's this? This is a, oh, that's pretty. It's a postcard. I don't like any of those. Well, I like them, but I don't want any of them. She can keep those. This stuff, on the other hand, I like. What is this? Is this a sticker? I don't know if it's a sticker. These are cool. These are kind of neat. We'll have to decide on those. I don't know why they put those in with that. This is like, skeleton. I don't know. We'll have to. Oh, look at the black kitty. Cute. Oh my gosh. They got a couple of the black kitties. So this is the double of this, so we'll split that. And oh, that one's pretty. We got two kitties in the window. What else they got? They got two of these. I'm splitting up got two of the owls. We got two of the cemetery. Got two of the candlesticks. Two of them. The mouse. Only one of those. Where did I put that other? I guess there's only one crow and one. Oh no, there's another one. One of those, one of those. There's another crow. I don't know where it is. I think I put it back in here. Nope. So she can have these. There's more of these things. But there's not doubles. That's what kind of sucks, is that there's not doubles. And that stuff. Here's some more frames. It's like two of these. We'll just, because they're similar, I'll just split them that way, because they're similar. Ooh, that one's pretty. Let's split the rows. Ooh, look at that one. That's gorgeous. I'll just split those with her. I'm giving her the majority of everything because she's the one that bought it. I could have sworn there was another crow, but we'll have to split these up. And then what's in here? This is more stickers. More stickers. They're flowered stickers. I don't think I'll take any of these. I'll pass on those. I probably won't like any of those. I might, but I'll look at them later. And what's this one? More stickers. She's already looked at everything. She's kind of already looked at stuff. There's more papers. I like that one. Feels like there's two. There's not. So I don't like those ones. And these little ones, I'll have to look at these because I like these. I'll have to look at these. Different butterflies. Red, I'll take that one. I'll take that yellow one. It's gonna be Coptic blue. They're similar, but different. Crows. That one. Oh, which one? Oh, I like the fuzzy one. Okay, I like the creepy one. I'm just kind of separating the crows. I'll take the standalone crow. And these two little butterflies. Bats. And these butterflies. I like that one. Okay, and then there's these. I'll take the red one. Split them. I see, and there's like not similar, you know, there's some that are like missing that are like, you would think that would be familiar together, so I'll just give her those. She can have those. And then, I don't think, I was gonna look at these. Okay. And there's the creepy. I guess I'll take that one. Take that one to her. So, that was fun. I don't, those things. And this is hers. I'm just gonna go through these things off camera to figure out what ones I want to keep. So I'm not taking a whole lot. I'm giving the majority to her. I mean, it's pretty, but for next year, that's what we're gonna kind of do. It's like, I don't want any of these or any of those. Any of those. So this is just a little tiny pile. And we'll probably split these. I'll have to look at, open it up, if it's a run of different ones. So anyway, that's way fun. And then I got pictures from our trip this time. And I was able to get pictures of Ariel. Now she's gonna get mad at me for showing you, but let me find the one that I like the best. Because she's kind of finicky about what I show and what I don't show. She gets all kinds of upset. So there's a couple in here that I really like. We do a photo shoot every year. I can show you this one. There's me and her. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. There's my baby. So I did get one of me and her together, but I also did a bunch of them. This is so her personality. These two are so her personality. So cute. But there's a couple in here that I like because of her smile. It's just beautiful. She's just beautiful. I like this one. I like this one. She was twirling, and I got it just as she twirled. And this kind of the same one. I don't know. I gotta figure out which one I love the best because I want to blow it up. And I like this one. She's so cute. But the ones with her personality are just, there's three. There's these three are her personalities. And so her personality. Let's see if I can show you. Okay. These are her personality. Cute. Like, whatever. And peace out. Those are so her personality. It's so pretty. And it was raining, so that's why there's spots on her dress. But I don't know which one I would blow up. I really don't know. Because I love all of them. You know, she's my baby. So I don't know. This one, I love the one with her twirling. This one is so pretty. You know. But that's me and her. So we did our photo shoot. I'm happy with. So this is our trip up there. I did manage to get a flyer, but it's for the whole resort. Because there's 3 different campgrounds. Actually, it's more than that, but this is just an overview. Like, this is the main lodge right here with the campground. And we are this way. And if you go that way, that's Bowery. But there's, you know, I just thought that was, yeah. And if you're out west here and you want to come travel, here's the information. You can call and make reservations. You just got to decide which area you want to be in. I'm still trying to find, next time I go up, I got to find one for Lakeside because that's where I stay. And we don't stay down at the lodge, and we don't stay at Bowery. And the other campgrounds is like Doctor's Creek. There's Mackinac, which is closed right now. And then there's the one that's further up, and I can't remember the name of that one. But yeah, so here's some pictures of the second trip up. Okay, so what are these? These are, okay, these are different. I always take a picture of my favorite part right there. And this is the big one. And at the end, like next trip, I got to keep them separated because here is June's, right? Here's June's, and here's July's. See, the grass is green, and here it's kind of not. I'll have to put all the one of those pictures, like the 3 degree, you know, the 3 levels of difference in them. And then here's our camper with my car. There's our camper with my car. We do have a little tree at our site. This is not where we're going. I mean, we're still going up there, but this site isn't where we're going to be this time in August. Next year, we're going to be there all 3 times. So here's one when I came up by the tree. So you can see the blue sky. This is so nice. This was before the fire and all that, and I'll show you that. I will show you that. So me and Renee were going down to the store and checking in, and the 2 girls that were working there were so cute. And I said, do you mind if we take a picture? So I'm kind of doing doubles. so Renee can have one. So this is me and Renee and the two girls at the store. They were so fun. And I got, oh, this time we went at the store on the outside over where they clean the fish. There was Mama Deer there with her baby. This is Mama Deer. I took some pictures of the deer when I go, and she'd look up, and she was eating. So I got pictures of that. I got pictures, okay. What does Ariel call him? Wilson. Wilson. They have chipmunks all over the place. Not chipmunks. Are they chipmunks? They might be chipmunks. I don't know. They live in the ground. Anyway, she calls him Wilson. And every year he comes out. And I don't know if it's the same one or close to the same one. I don't know. But there's always one right by our camper. And I got a picture of Wilson. I just thought saying a little story about it. And our Fish Lake book, you know, Ariel will look back on that. I remember Wilson. And I took this picture and this picture because I want to use them for my October daily and my December daily. And you'll see why. Look at this tree with all the roots. And I usually take a picture of Ariel down there. I don't think I got one this time with her down there. We didn't go down. She wouldn't go down there. But isn't that cute? So that's going to be saved for our October daily. And I'm going to write on the back of it, Fish Lake tree. It's not going to let me write. Let me get a marker. Tree. And this was 2025. So when I go to use it, I'm going to put it over here with my October stuff. Now here is, they had baby Christmas trees growing. They must have planted them around this area. And I had Jeff go take a close-up picture for me. Look at a baby Christmas tree. I really want to go, when we go back up in August, I wanted to take some little bulbs and stuff and put it on there. I could do stickers, but I want to save that too for our December daily. And I'll just put Fish Lake 2025. And I'm going to save that for our December. I want to put that in there. So that's that part. And this is going to be July. Because I don't want them to get messed up. And I'll put these back in that one. These are the pictures I took of me and Jeff and of the fire. So here's another. I love this right here. I'm not going to have this view this time. I'd have to walk up there. But I'll take a picture of the view that I do have. There's a little boat right here. I don't know if you can see it. See that? Right there? I think that's Jeff. Out in the boat. I did take a picture of the boat. Here's my boat, our boat, at the dock. There's our boat at the dock. It's a Glastron, and it's teal and white. So there's our boat. I got a picture of me in the boat. I can't swim, so when I go out on the boat, I always put a life jacket on. So there's me. My hair put back, because I always wear it in this style. And there's me on the boat. Jeff took it. I took a picture of hubby and with his hat on because he didn't like it without his hat on. And took a picture of hubby. That's my hubby. Okay, these are the pictures of the fire. And if you're watching the news or whatever, you hear about Monroe, Utah's fire. And I guess it's the biggest fire in the United States right now, from what I heard. So this is out my camper. Let me find a picture of the camper. I think I put it back. Let me show you where I was taking a picture from. Get the camper. Okay. So this picture, I was standing outside on these stairs. I was looking this way, you know, looking up at the sky. So there's some of the, it's not the film or anything though. That's the cloud, that's the smoke. And it was full of ash and everything. It was coming down on my car. Here's another one. And I walked behind the camper, kind of back. Look at how blue that it's supposed to be. I walked over this way, back over here, and took this picture up the mountain so you could see the blue sky. But that was all the crud. And then this one was standing down here down here, looking that way where my car is. Because obviously it was a different day. And you could see white, you know, some blue clouds or whatnot. But this was either Saturday or Sunday. Oh, no, Ariel was there, so it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. And here's another one. Jeff wasn't there. His truck's usually parked right here. He had gone fishing. And I took one. The sun was trying to come out up above, and it was red, trying to go through all this fire clouds. Oh, look at that. Look at the difference. It was bad. It was way bad. And here's a picture of me and hubby. And here's another. These are the two that I liked. Me and hubby. And this one. So cute. So, that was July's. That was July's. Tour. That was for July. And June's is right there. I don't have a envelope for it. So that's it. So that's everything. I'm going to go through these and this and these papers again and decide which ones I like. And then I'm going to give her back all this stuff. So, and I really love the clip, but I don't think I'd ever use it. But I don't know. So I'm going to give her back this stuff and just keep this little pile right here. I think these, I'll keep this envelope and put everything else in this one of these other envelopes right here. So that's it. Long, long, long video for you. And I will see you next time.